Hey everyone, welcome back to Playground Sessions. I'm Phil, and today I'm excited because I'm going to be showing you how to play the verse to Girl Crush by Little Big Town. We're going to be looking at an excerpt from Playground Sessions' original arrangement at the intermediate level in the key of C. Now before we break it down, let me just play for you one time, show you what we're going to be learning today. 1, 2, here we go. Alright, well let's break it down and start with the right hand. Let's get our hand up in a C position above middle C. That's where we're going to anchor our thumb or our one finger. And our first note is an E. We'll do that with our third finger. Then D, then our C, and then now we start our beginning of the phrase. So the first three notes there are a pickup measure. And notice the repeat sign that starts right after those three notes. That means when we get to the last measure here, you see the repeat sign, we're going to go back to what looks like the second measure, right? We're not going to repeat back to the first three notes. We're actually going to start on our second C right there when we repeat, okay? But we'll worry about that in a second. So we've got E, D, C, C, and then another C. Now we rest. We're going to reach up with our second finger to E, fourth finger on G, another G, and then now we're on the next measure G. Okay, now here we go, G, A. All right, now we're resting. E, G, A. Now second line. A, F with our third finger. Now we'll rest. Thumb down back to C, C, D, E, E, D. Okay, here we are, last measure, rest. Now get ready for the repeat. We're going to go E, D, C, now up to the start repeat, second measure, back to C, and another C. Good. And we'll go through it all again here. Second finger on E. G. G, A. Rest. Second line. Rest. All right, and then as we rest here on our final measure, we're going to not play those last three notes. Those are kind of like a pickup that take us back to the beginning of the verse phrase. Okay, so let's not worry about that for now. We'll get into the next sections of this song over in the Playground Sessions app. Okay, but for now, what I want to do is review what we just learned to an actual metronome. Okay, we're going to do it with the backing track too, so it sounds like the real song. Again, something that we do over in Playground Sessions app. Normal tempo for this song is around 174 BPM, but I'd like to run through it once here at 120. Here we go. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Rest. Rest. Second line. Rest. Now get ready for our repeat. Boom. Good. All right, and pause there. Good. So now, if you need a little extra practice at that tempo, please rewind and play it back. The beauty of the video lesson. But when you are ready, let's do it up to speed. 174. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Repeat. Excellent job. So that's the right hand. Now let's get the left hand up here. We're going to be playing chords in the left hand, and you can see in the sheet music above that we've got some ties between measures. Well, that means we're going to hold the chord in the first measure over into the next measure for each one of these chords. And before we get into playing them in the context of the music, let's just play through each of the 4 chords individually. First chord is C over G. That looks like that. Next chord, E minor over G. Sounds like a different chord, and it is, but we're really only going to change one note. We're going to change this middle note from C to a B. So it looks like that. All right, next chord, F over A. We're going to keep our position about the same, but we're going to move up to A, C, F, like that. So our 4th finger, 2nd finger stay the same. Thumb reaches up from E to F. And then we're going to play our final chord, G major, G, B, D. All right, let's do that one more time together. Ready? C over G. Next is E minor over G. Okay, now we're going to reach up to F over A. And our final chord, G major. That's all there is to it. Okay, so why don't we put it into the context of the song now? We'll count it out. And I want to start at a 120 tempo. That's our slow tempo for this song, okay? So let's try it. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. C over G. Now hold it. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now E minor over G. 4, 5, 6, hold. F over A. 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3. Here comes G. And we're going to repeat. 1, 2, 3. Here we go. Back to C over G. And we'll tie. 4, 5, 6. E minor over G. Tied over. 4, 5, 6. F over A. And our G, 5, 6, now. Not much to it, right? So now why don't we try it up to normal speed with the left hand. That's 174. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Tie. Tied over. Good. Here comes our repeat. 4, 5, 6. Boom. Good job. Nicely done. All right, so we worked on the right hand by itself. We worked on the left hand by itself. Now what I want to do is put the hands together, but I'm not going to go over the parts anymore. If you need more work on the parts, please rewind and play back the sections. What I want to do now is just start with both hands together at the slow tempo, 120. And let's play through that together. Then we'll speed it up to normal tempo, and you'll be playing the whole verse to Girl Crush. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. for the repeat. Make sure you're playing the rests in the right hand. All right, that's it at 120. Please do that as many times as you need. Practice makes perfect. But when you're ready, let's do it here together at 174. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, that's how you do it. Well, guys, once again, I'm Phil, and if you love what you learned here today, remember, hit the subscribe button to your left. We've got song lessons where we show you how to play the main sections of songs from all sorts of different artists, like Coldplay, Beethoven, Miles Davis, John Legend, The Beatles, many more. And we're also putting out theory videos where we deconstruct popular music, we talk about chord progressions, rhythms, we'll be talking about practice tips, arranging and composing tricks, all sorts of stuff, everything related to the piano. You can find it here on our YouTube channel. Hit subscribe so you don't miss what's next. And if you like what you saw today in the video, well, that was me using the Playground Sessions app. That's right, the features you saw on screen today can be at your fingertips with the full playground experience. Co-created by music legend Quincy Jones, the app has incredible interactive feedback and gaming features, full songs broken down by sections and in different difficulty levels, and a whole music theory bootcamp section, all taught by YouTube star David Sides. So click the app button on the left to learn more. Alright guys, I'm Phil and you're watching Playground Sessions. Hit that subscribe button so I can see you for the next video.